Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Sigil. This is E5M7, Nightmare Underworld, and we've got 151 monsters and 6 secrets. So I'm going to progress straight in here to the Spectre, which is the bane of my existence. And then you can hear the teleporters going. We're going to get 4 shotgunners coming in. Let's take them out. Going to be a bit patient in this because I don't want to lose health if I don't need to. Okay, that's been okay. Going to pick up all the bits and pieces here. We've got a Cacodemon. I think it's just easier to wake the Cacodemon in this section than have it descend on your head later. Just run up against the fence to get it moving. While we're waiting, we've got a secret here, mismatched texture. So just flip that and go in. So this is our first secret. We get some shells. This is actually a second secret. So flip that, fall in the hole, and you get a soul sphere. I'm going to leave the soul sphere there for now and come back for that later. And the Caco should be here, so stay with it. Okay, I think 4 shots is enough, or 4 shells, so let's go to bullets. We don't get a chain gun on this level, unfortunately. Okay, so this level is all cleared out, or this area is all cleared out, so let's progress in. We go to the teleporter where the Spectre was, jump into it. Okay, before you move forward, turn around. We've got a very small room here with 3 shotgunners and an imp. Let's take them down. Okay, this gives us a nice foothold in the level. If you run forward, I just shoot over the top at the zombie men, and then withdraw to reload. And then these zombie men are kind of overseeing all of the external open space, so it's really nice to get them out of the way early. So that raised walkway they're on is a key part of the map, and it overlooks all of that external space. So when we go out after this, it's nice to have that all cleared. Okay, this next bit is it's a bit tricky. We've got imps that you can't see; they're behind cages. We've got 2 cacodemons that you can see, but they're caged, and we've got a wall that will open up, revealing a shotgunner and 2 cacos. So we need to kill that shotgunner, get past the cacos, get the rocket launcher, and take the cacos out. But this is pretty messy, and also the floor is damaging, so be careful. So let's run in quick, open some stuff up. Those are the 3 windows with imps. That's starting to open up, so we're going to get cacos and a shotgunner. I've got projectiles coming from multiple sides here. That shot didn't take out the imp either. That one did. Okay, got to run in, grab that. 1 missed rocket there. Okay, how did that do? It's pretty messy, but I'm alive. Let's keep it going. Okay, I don't know if there are imps alive in there, so we can wait for them to fire, or we can just shoot each one. And if you hear a ooh, you know there's somebody in there. Okay, they seem clear. Let's move over here and deal with the Caco. I think the Caco is fighting an imp on that lower level. So to kill that imp, I just like to run over the top and just shoot it. Just hang over the top and shoot. And then get back out of the way so you don't take a hit. There we go. Okay. So this area is clear. Took more damage there than I'd like to take, but such is life. Drop down here, we've got an imp. Okay, so as we walk down here a little bit, if you turn back, you see the secret we've passed. So pick up the shells and the armor, and then keep going. We've got lots of shotgunners in this little passageway. So let's take them out. That's 2 in 1. I went back there. If a shotgun drops near a step, sometimes you don't pick it up when you walk over. Just do it really slowly to pick it up. It is important to get them all, particularly if you're pistol starting. Okay. Okay, the 3 imps in here. Nothing too demanding. We've also got a health in here. Let's pick that up. Okay, so we've killed all the zombie men from the outside, so we can be bold and run out here. And then when we turn around, we can see the imps up top. And we can deal with them. There'll be 4 of them there. 1 more. Come on. Okay, they're all done. Let's run up here. Okay, on this second level, we've got a gap. Run through the gap for a secret. Okay, we've got a ledge. Let's walk along the ledge. I've got a shotgunner here, so just be careful. Nothing too demanding, just be careful of it. Okay, so there's another secret. And we've got a backpack, which is just, I don't know, Doom Guy's paradise. Okay, so we walk out here. This wall descends to allow us out. And if we just hop on it and actually ride it up like a lift, try not to take damage there, and then walk off again, we hit this ledge and we get a box of rockets, which is nice, and another secret. Only got one secret left, which is pretty good going. Okay. Let's drop in here and wriggle through. Okay, going to go up to the top here where we killed those imps, just to get a BFG. So that's up to the middle level, oops, and then up again. Get bounced around here a little bit. So we can go right or left. I'm going to go right. Left has got the red door, right has got a BFG. And I want to get the BFG first so we can go and get the red key. Prioritising shotgunners, as always. And we've got 3 imps nuzzled up in here. Let's take your time, take them out. Okay, we've got the BFG, so when we go to get the red key, we can hit the barons with this one. Okay, drop down here. I'm going to look around the corner here. We've got some hit scan. Going to prioritise the shotgunner, as always. Shotgunner down. And up here. Always walk in there without remembering that until I'm in. There's a shotgunner in that window. Make sure you get them down as well. Okay, let's keep going. Around the corner. There we go. So just watch out for lost souls. They scam like hell. There's a pinky up here. I'm going to deal with, or not a pinky, an imp up here on a pedestal. I'm going to deal with next. Just see it right at the top of the screen. I heard lost souls, just checking around. Lost souls are a nightmare. There we go. Took that imp out. You can take it out easier later, but I often forget and then end up getting scammed. Okay, we've got some lost souls here. Don't have good ways of dealing with these things. Just run out, wake them up, shoot them when they come out. Not the most elegant. I'm going to move to a pistol just to save a shell or two. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's another one. That sounds bad. Oh no. Triggered that by accident, so my barons are coming. Let's get the BFG ready. I want 3 barons out here before I fire, because I want to do the damage on all 3. Bit of a pain when they don't all come together. Don't want to be running around here because it's nukage and I hear lost souls. Okay. I don't know. Maybe not the most efficient or effective use of a BFG in plasma, but job's done. Okay, we've got a shotgunner on a very high window up there, very hard to see. Where's that coming from? Inside. Okay. So shotgunner up here, bit of a menace. See that window? Try and get a good angle. There we go. And that one too. Okay. So we've got a bit more space around here. We picked up the red key. So I guess we can go back and go to the red area. Lots of different ways you can prioritize this depending on health or ammo or whatever it might be. I'm just going to keep going here. We do have the soul sphere at the start of the level. We also get a mega armor comes in. I kind of want to keep them for later. The last part of the level I find a little bit challenging. Probably because I don't pay it as often as the first parts of the level. Okay, let's watch out for shotgunners in here. So let's prioritize them. Okay, they're gone. Zombie men sticking out. And then again, look around the corner here and prioritize the shotgunner. Forget about the pinky. There we go. Okay, so we've got some spectres and a firing imp here. Just try and take the spectres out as quick as you can. That seemed unreasonably quick. Oh, there we go. Thought I'd taken both out. Didn't understand that. Can't actually see if there's an imp there. No, it looks like not. Okay. Get rid of shotgunner. Let's go up the stairs. Going to move in here. Okay. When we walk in here, we're going to spawn a bit of a trap here. So I'm just going to hang inside and use this shoulder of the wall as a bit of protection. You don't need to flip the switch, you just need to walk in. There we go. There we go. Okay, there's a cacodemon in this room as well, so just going to deal with them next. Just watch you don't get hung up in the geometry here when you're taking them out. Flip the switch. That lets us back out of this area. Just going to grab a little bit of health. I'll have a chance to look around. A few bits of box of bullets and things, some armor. Okay, that all looks pretty good. Okay, so let's move out here. This area now that we've come in before, this has changed. So just be ready for some zombie men and things like that. I've got loads of bullets here. It's a bit tedious, a bit painful, but I'm going to try and use them. There aren't so many good places to use them as this. I've got fairly weak enemies in front of me. Didn't want to shoot the other one because they're standing up beside the switch. And I heard a jibbing there, so I think that rocket was very effective. Okay, so you got everything there. Let's pick up some bits and pieces. Don't fall into the pit. I don't know what happens if you do, but I'm sure it's not good. Okay, so we're ready for the next bit of this. Again, going to go to the pistol for a bit. Open her up, shoulder the wall. We've got imps. Oh, I stuck out a bit too far there. My bad. And we've got some shotgunners in the background, so don't forget them. They're a little bit hard to see in the back, but you can snipe them with a pistol pretty effectively. I need to stop, put my shoulder out. Okay, so let's deal with the shotgunners at the back. One down, another one down. Just move out slowly, try and get one at a time. Okay, I think that's them all. Good. Okay, all that opens up. Oh, there we go. You were hiding out in me, weren't you? Okay. Oh, wow. Got some lost souls. Guess what I'm going to do with them. Okay, this every bit I do here saves me. It's probably 2 shells per lost soul. Just keeps them for a bit later, which is nice. Got some barons and cacos in the next room, and I don't have many ammo pickups. Come on. Okay. So I think I've cleared that up enough. Pretty good, I'm happy with that. Let's progress into the next little bit. So this area here, we've got a cacodemon that'll spawn in when we move in further. There we go. Right on cue. We'll take him out. Okay, so 4 shells. I'll try a few bullets. Just trying to use up some of the bullets I have and preserve the shells. Okay, let's progress in a bit further. We see a cacodemon there waiting to come out. We also get a baron, so let's bring him into play. Okay, so our baron is a little bit stuck there. Maybe stuck is the wrong word, but you know, they're trying to wander along the path. So it gives me a bit of an opportunity with them. There we go. Okay, next section on this, we're going to get some hit scan. So let's get our gun out, shoot the sign. I like to give a bit of distance whenever you got hit scan. And again, a bit of an opportunity to use the pistol. Okay, come on. There we go. Don't want to use the pistol outside, so make sure you get all the enemies here before you go out. This next section here is a very, very interesting one. Really like it. We've got 3 big towers. I'm trying not to shoot here, so I'm hoping there's no enemies out here. If I shoot, it starts the whole mechanics of it. That tower over there, we've got 3 of those. One there, and one there. I'll move around the corner so you can see it a bit better in a second. And the whole mechanic of this is that you can walk in this side of each one, but as you leave the tower to go outside on the other side, it teleports you to an area. And you need to finish that area. When you finish it, the teleport brings you back, but to the other side. So you can continue into the second one, then you teleport out, do that area, teleport back into the other side of this, so in the walkway in the middle, and then continue on to the third one. And once you've done all three, you're at the other end of the pathway and towards the end of the level. And that's the kind of mechanics for it. The first one here is mechanics for that room up there. So if I shoot outside, start spawning in loads of shotgunners up there. And I think the idea is that you get trapped in there with all the shotgunners. But there's a better way of dealing with it. If you shoot this, they're all teleporting in now. So if you just peep out, that's all filling up with shotgunners. Just let them all fill in. Okay, so if we walk out here, we get teleported into that mess with them. So you can just see there the red of the teleporter in the doorway. So you can walk in from this side, but as you leave, you teleport out. And when you teleport back in, you teleport on the platform on the other side. So you're past that teleporter, if that makes sense. So let's take down the teleporters. Good thing is we teleport in there and we get all those shells. So we're going to be pretty stacked, and we've got a backpack as well. Just give them a minute to come in. Okay, that's looking pretty good. So let's walk into the room. So now we're in their room. We can pick up all of the guns and things that they've left, which is great. We've got loads of ammo. We can grab the stim kit as well. And then this teleports us to the other side of that. So let's do that. Be prepared for that shotgunner. So now we're inside the second one. So we've completed the first one, we're in the second one, and there's one last third one to do. Just going to deal with the pinky while I'm here. Okay. This one brings us into a room with Cacodemon. So I like to use the BFG for this, but first I like to just fire a warning shot in the room to wake everything up to make sure I get all the cacos in one loop. So let's get in, move around. That's my shot. I'm going to change to the BFG. I have a feeling, yeah, there we go. There's three of them there. And then just line up and go. Okay, that's probably good enough. Okay. And you see the teleporter behind the Cacodemon? That's the way out. So that's the second area. We've taken everything out and we can walk through. Okay. That brings us to a ledge to the third area. Just run in. I've killed the pinky so I can get straight in. With this one, as you approach it, this area opens up in here. And that's the area that has all the monsters that you're about to teleport into. So it can be good to clear a little bit from the outside, if you're so inclined. You got a bit of distance. It also causes infighting. It tends to take out all the hit scan pretty quickly, which is useful because you're about to go into that room. There we go. Obviously not bothered about taking out the barons from out here. We can get inside and get closer for that. Okay. I think that's probably enough damage right now. Okay, so let's hop into that room. We get into a slightly different room than that one. We get into the room next to it, and we've got a shotgunner we need to prioritize, and then some three pinkies that are an absolute menace, so we need to get them down pretty quickly. So let's go. Missed my shot on the shotgunner, not good. Pinky down. Okay, that was better. I said there's three pinkies in here. Obviously the pinky I shot outside was the third one, so I'd forgotten about that. And then just watch out for hit scan here. There will be some. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, and then in here we've got a shotgunner. Let's deal with them. Okay, so we're in good shape. So the barons are behind that wall, and once we run in, that'll all open up. So I'm going to grab the medikit and then run back out. Now, not too bothered about being around the barons, just want to have a quick check to see if there's hit scan. There isn't, so we've just got barons. So I like to get them together and use the BFG. If they're compliant. Come on, where are you wandering off to? Well, they've gone for a good old walk. Going back. Okay, I think that was pretty reasonable. If I keep some more of... Yeah, it was one shot, so it wouldn't have been worth using the BFG. That was a good BFG shot then. Just pulsed the BFG and then ran in at them at the last minute, just to maximise the impact. Okay, this area next. This is a Maze of Lost Souls. This is another one of those where it's a bottomless pit. If you fall into it, I think bad things will happen. So stay away from it. Take your time, not worth falling off. You're not under pressure here, nothing's shooting you or chasing you. So just take your time going around. I can go faster, but I really don't want to replay that again. Okay, so we've got a lost soul here. I tend to want to take out the lost soul from here, just in case they end up pushing me off for doing something funny. Oh, not that that will be funny. Okay, so when we're in here, hang a left, and keep going left. And we find a switch to get back out. And it's all only lost souls here. Again, I like to use a bit of bullets here, just to get them out, get them out and keep my shells for the tougher enemies that will come. This is pretty contained, so I prefer to do it this way. And I just lose health all the time with these guys, so treat them with a bit of respect. Okay, I think we're probably done. Okay, down to the end here, get some bullets, and there's a switch. Switch opens this. When we get inside, we'll be back into the room where we killed the two barons in the ledge, but we're going to have Cacodemon in there, so just be careful. So once you get up, run off. Run out here. I like to run up behind the fence because the Cacodemon come, just wake everything up. The Cacodemon come over this direction, but they can't get through the grating on the fence. So I've got an opportunity to use an efficient BFG blast to take some of them out. They don't often want to line up the way I'd like them to line up. So I try and annoy them a little bit to see if that helps draw them over to this area. But they're often a bit of a pain to get in. Let's just go for it. Just try and do a bit of damage. Doesn't need to be perfect. And it wasn't. Just heard that. I never know where they are. Come on. Actually, I can go down for this. But easier, there's not much in the room. Just double checking. Okay. Okay. So we can flip this switch, has been revealed. We can flip that and then walk onto the ledge here and go up. Just double check shotgunners. If there's shotgunners here, we should grab all their stuff because it's good stuff. Okay, and we get a teleporter. So like before, there's actually a stim pack on the other side, so I'm going to just run around the edge and pick that up. Okay, I'm back out. And now we're into the last area. So just going to start annoying a few things here, and then I'm going to back off a little bit. I don't like this area at all. I find it a bit tedious, to be honest, but there you go. Okay, I'm going to run down here. See the green armor? If we hang a right when we're running down there, we get an invulnerability and we can get to the last secret. So let's do that. So we're just going to run. Hang a right over here, invulnerability, pick it up. Keep going. We don't have time. Around here. This takes an eternity. When you're waiting for something that's like you've got your power up and it's running down, there's nothing like waiting for something to lower. But that is just how it is. Okay, so once we get in here, cells, computer, area map, and soul sphere. Okay, pick them up. Oh, I'm a bit slow. Get back out. We don't want to take any damage on the floor. So get on here. Okay, I made it. This takes us back to the starting area. In the starting area, we also had a soul sphere we didn't pick up. How about that? Let's drop down and pick it up. We did tag the secret first time round, we just didn't pick it up. So that's full health, which is nice. Then we're going to run down here. We're going to go through the teleporter. And then just be careful here. I'm trying to remember what I want to do next. Yeah. Normally, actually, you want to run through here, so it's a bit of a pain. But there's a mega armor, I think, downstairs. So I want to get that. So let's run in here. And the mega armor isn't out yet. I'm not. To be honest, I'm not sure. There's a mega armor here. I'm not sure what triggers it. So that was a bit of a waste. Okay. Because if I went the other way on that, I could have gotten back up onto my path. So let's go back out. Okay, we're going to need to run through the nukage again, which I don't like. I was trying my strafing. That didn't really do much, to be honest. Okay, so back to the starting area. This is probably what I should have done last time and just ignored the mega armor. But I like the idea of being fully stacked. Okay, so when you go in here this time, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go back. And like before, that teleports us in here. Now we need to go through all these areas again, so it's a bit tedious. But we can run through here, and now we're through the second one. Now we need to go through the last one, which is that area we just did. Go down here, flip the switch. No, it's not that bad, but you know, it's not a speedrunning trick, that's for sure. Okay, down here through this one. Now we're back to where we were. Okay, but this time we've got better health. Although I ran down my soul sphere benefit by going through, having to go through the nukage again. Okay, I find this very tough. I just get scammed here all the time. So you can see a Cacodemon in there. I like to shoot him to wake him up and then deal with them over here. Well, I'd say them, just one of them there. This one tends to be a bit better because it comes over. The other one's a bit lazy. Okay, I just, I don't know, just don't like this. Okay, you get kicked off by the geometry. It's a bit tedious at times. I'm trying to hug the wall really hard here. So I'm running into the wall as I go. Okay, what's next? And then you just get like lost souls coming out from everywhere as you go. Okay, so there's a Cacodemon in here as well. I'm debating whether I'll just stay here and take a bit of punishment. If it shoots, I'm going to take it. I'm not going to try and dodge it because it's not worth falling. Cacodemon doesn't damage as much as the nukage. Okay, we've got some lost souls here. Want to get out of the way. Admittedly, I'm being very, very cagey and cautious here. You can also get bits and pieces if you go into those caves, but I tend to lose more than I gain, so I'm going to forget them. Come on. There we go. And that's it. We're out of that section, which is nice. Next section's not a lot of fun either. So let's try not to die. Forgive me if I take my time. I've done loads of run-throughs of this, and I don't know, I don't like dying on it. Hit scan, trying to get them first. Oh, there you go. Good. Want to get Cacodemon out. Deal it from here. Just dodge over and back. There we go. I've got an imp up top over there. I've not done much with them right now. Okay. I can't see them from here, so I'm going to run up and turn around. Okay, someone else woke up. Oh, I see it up there. Shotgunner. I'm not even sure. I've never finished this. I don't even, there's a key there under that corpse. And in a playthrough I had, I spent ages searching the map for the yellow key, and I was sitting under that corpse. So just be careful with that. I don't know how to get to that key, so I'll have to have a bit of a play around. There's a Cacodemon here I got stuck on before as well, which is a bit of a nightmare. Okay, so I'm being quite tentative here, but I say I've had not a lot of fun with this a few times. Going to run over here. Come on. I'm probably going to take a bit of damage. I'm okay with that as long as I get it down. That's better. Okay. Sometimes when you can't see them, it's very hard to dodge. There we go. So, I don't know if there's something I'm supposed to do to get that key. This could go wrong. Let's just check my map. Good. Doesn't show anything on the map. Okay. Just going to quickly look down at it from over here. So it's over there in that corner. I'm just going to drop off the ledge and land on it and see if that does what I wanted to do. Okay, just leap of faith, I guess. Don't want to overrun. Okay, so picked it up. Something's happening. I can't tell what's happening. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, so that bridge seems to have opened, so I can get up here, which is good. I've got 2 monsters left, and I think they're barons in the final area. So let's go up. I've got a couple of shots of a BFG, so I can be bold with that if I want to. Just don't fall off is the kind of key. Oh, and hit me if you want, I don't mind. I'm not running away. Not running along these ledges anymore. Alright, how about that? Got to the end. Really good. That's all kills, all secrets. And finished it. Really, really interesting level. I'm sorry for being tedious at the end of this map. As I say, this is the type of map where it takes me 25 odd minutes to get to the end, and when I get to the end, I haven't practiced the last section very much. I didn't know all the final mechanics to finish that, and the last time I got there, I got hung up on that cacodemon and it wouldn't let me move on the ledge and was biting me, and I couldn't even see it. So I was taking it easy there. I did really enjoy it. I have to say I've ground that a good few times. That's probably 40 runs or something. But I made it through it. I did enjoy it, actually. This is quite a fun run. I haven't enjoyed some of the other maps in Sigil as much. This is a nice balance, lots of nice areas, nice routing. I like some of the mechanics, the teleporting around. I like kind of figuring out the different ways to go. I enjoyed some of the secrets more because they weren't as kind of obscure as I've had in the past on Sigil. So I just generally had some good fun with that, but definitely reached the point there at the end where, you know, I just want to finish this. So that's my recorded run. As I say, like my standard in running these, when I say I've run it 40 times, I don't save even in practice. I just run them all from the start. So it, you know, I just get further and further through it each time I run it. So some of the bits at the later end of the levels are a little bit newer to me, but I like running it that way. I like just, you know, going for it and seeing what happens. But that's probably been a good 40 runs or so to get through that. Really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. And I'll see you in the next one. Once we start firing, they're going to come out. Just trying to get around. No, doesn't want me to get around that way. Try this way. Need to avoid my own splash damage, which is not easy. Two rockets didn't take him. Want to take down that caco. Okay, so we're getting pretty close now, so it'd be nice not to die. Going to run up. Oh, got stuck in a funny bit of geometry there. Okay, that's pretty good. Going to go up again. Okay. Ah, come on. Thought I could have gotten a better break with that. So in here is the last area. I think we've got some barons in here. My health is pretty shocking for barons, for dealing with barons. So, and I don't have a good place to get any more health. So, going to open... Oh, sorry, I've missed the key. I've done this before as well. The key is kind of gets awkwardly hidden here. It's underneath that caco corpse. So, need to grab that. What's the easiest way to get it? Gonna run over here. Dead. Oh. 3 kills left. I'm taking it very easy. It's taken me a long time to get this far in this map, so I'm not rushing. Okay. Run up here. Run over this side. And like, it's just this, like I'm stuck, you know. It's a bit of a nightmare.